Okay. All right. So, you got this Antonio Brown situation that's going on. So, I'm gonna give you a little thought on my think about it. You know, I feel like Antonio Brown. I ain't got no problem with Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, he's like one of the goats of receivers. He's the best receiver in the league right now. The man consistent, 6 years straight consistent. You got to understand this man had 15 touchdowns, over 1,200 yards receiving. But my problem is with some of you Steeler fans, y'all are blinded about the situation of him asking for a trade. He got the trade. Yeah, he going to, everybody say he ain't gonna succeed in Oakland, and he ain't gonna do this. He's not gonna be the same. The man is hard. The man work hard. No matter what the man do, the man gonna work hard for what he gonna get at the end of the day. Pittsburgh, I don't like the Steelers, but this ain't about my feelings toward the Steelers. This is just being saying facts. At the end of the day, Ben Roethlisberger, I have an issue with Ben Roethlisberger. My issue with Big Ben, he talked too much. He criticized his players when he can't even criticize himself, let alone the fact. Let's think. Let's see. Let's go back to last year against the Jacksonville Jaguars, both games, and the one this year. Last year, did I not remember AB having over 150 yards receiving against the Jaguars, and also did I not find out that Ben threw 5 interceptions, supposed to have been 6, but they took one back because of a penalty. He threw 5 interceptions in that one game against the Jaguars in the season, and then turned around in the playoffs, threw 3 picks in the playoff game against the same team. But you're around here criticizing about a man running a route, talking about he should run better routes than what he run, or he don't know the route, or he don't know this. How can you call this man out on that when you're throwing picks to a damn defensive lineman? It common sense tell you, if you the big dog of all quarterbacks in the NFL as of right now, you know for a fact that you was wrong for throwing that football, and you seen that defensive lineman pushed back by Marquise Pouncey. At the end of the day, that was your fault. You can't criticize AB for that route. AB ran the route low because of the fact that the safety was over top and the linebacker was sitting inside on that. He went down low and faded outside to the back of the end zone. But at the end of the day, you got to understand, Big Ben, you ain't all that good. You ain't a top dog like Tom Brady. I can say this because at the end of the day, Tom Brady is the dog. Tom Brady the dog. Tom Brady the GOAT. This man got 6 rings. 6 rings. 6 rings. At the end of the day, this man got 6 rings. You got 2 rings, 3 Super Bowl appearances. And I've been to the AFC Championship, a handful of time. But when you play against Tom Brady, homeboy, you choke. At the end of the day, you choke, my boy. So, like I say, Tom Brady's the GOAT. At the end of the day, Tom is the fucking GOAT. Tom don't criticize his players or talk shit about his players on a podcast, and then want to turn around and then say, oh, this, and that. And another thing for you Steelers fans, what I don't get is your own GM said this man is the head person in charge over 52 kids. Did y'all not clarify or hear that statement on NFL Network? When I first heard that statement, I was like, what? You saying this man is over everybody, and at the end of the day, he watching 52 kids. You don't say some kind of comment to some grown men. My 52 kids. Come on, man. And then the front office ain't about nothing. You got Le'Veon Bell sitting out for the whole season. You act like y'all didn't want to pay this man. Y'all franchise tagged him 2 years straight. 2 years straight. You franchise tagged this man. And then come around, this man go to the New York Jets on a 4-year deal plus $55 million. This man, he getting 13 million a year, no less than 13 million. He wanted 15, but he got less than 13. So the man said it wasn't about the money situation. It was just all about the front office. Pittsburgh, and you Pittsburgh fans, you got to understand, your organization is your organization is effed up. And it's bad turmoil in the organization. You got the owner who didn't even compensate with AB or Le'Veon on those type of situations. And two, you got to look at the point of the situation of AB and Le'Veon. They both was top players in their positions. Top players in their position, one or two. You got to at the end of the day, them boys was top players in their position. Yeah, y'all say, oh, we got James Conner, we got Juju. Hey, but you got to understand, when AB was on the other side of that field, getting double, Juju was getting them catches. That's the only reason. But we going to see this season coming here how Juju going to show up on that field without AB there. It takes a lot. Like I said, at the end of the day, AB going to do what he going to do. Y'all act like AB going to a team where they ain't got no quarterback. Derek Carr, yeah, he ain't no top-notch quarterback, but at the end of the day, you got to put weapons around the man and watch how this man do what he do with AB next season at Oakland. Not saying Oakland might make the playoffs, but AB still gonna do AB still gonna get what he gonna get. He gonna still get 1,000 yards receiving, and he gonna get over double-digit touchdowns. At the end of the day. Another thing, let me get on Mike Tomlin. How you gonna say this man ain't contact you, and this man came up to you and say, Coach, I'm kind of so. Any football player will be like, Coach, I'm so, man. Can I get at least 1 or 2 days? You don't tell no man to go home. If you so, go home. Come on, man. Where they do that at? You don't tell no football player to go home. If you so, this man trying to be here, knowing the fact that y'all got a chance to get in the playoffs, win, lose, or draw, you got a chance to make the playoffs and then hope that the Ravens lose. But you tell this man to go home. You tell me to go home, I'm going to go home and I ain't coming back till I feel like I'm ready to come back. You tell me that, that's a plain and simple. You're not going to tell me to go home. I'm telling you, I'm not saying I want to go home. I'm just telling you, can I get, a couple days, 2 days, get a day off of practice, get my body rejuvenated. That's any football player. If all around this world, that's any football player. If I feel like I'm sore, I can't do the 100%, give you 100% of practice, I'm going to try to get myself ready in time enough to get through walkthroughs and get ready for the game. If I go home and you don't contact me or say anything to me, I'm expecting that you and then when I do say, hey coach, I'm fully ready. Oh, you not playing. Okay, so what I do, I show up to the field with my street clothes on the sideline. Ain't got nothing to say to you. You gonna bench me because you the one told me to go home. You told me to go home. But like I said, at the end of the day, you Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Yeah, y'all the top-notch organization in the NFL for decades. But y'all front office full of shit. Like I said, at the end of the day, your front office is full of shit. Y'all need to get your front office together. The owner, GM, head coach, all that shit is just bull. And like I say, you didn't make the playoffs this year. Next year, you're not gonna make the playoffs either. And that's a fact there. Y'all not gonna make the playoffs next year. It's either gonna be Baltimore or Cleveland. Gonna beat the brakes off y'all and just have y'all looking stupid. And you fans gonna be like, what's going on? You gonna know what's going on because Le'Veon, for one, ain't there. Yeah, James Conner's a good he was a good running back in college. Yeah. It's the system that he's in. But in the day, you got defenses that's gonna shut that down. They're gonna shut it down. They're gonna shut it down. Juju gonna get shut down. Juju ain't that nigga yet. He's not that nigga yet. He's not that AB. He's not that nigga. I'm just telling you. Yeah, he a good. Yeah, He a good receiver, but he ain't that nigga. AB that nigga. Le'Veon that nigga. Like I say, watch Le'Veon and them get off this year, and AB get off, and they respect for their teams may make the playoffs. It depends on how the team grasps together as one. It ain't about one player. It's about a team. Like I say, they gonna get their yards, what their consistency that they do. Yeah, they gonna get theirs. But at the end of the day, it's all about a team. Okay. So let me tell you this. While I'm sitting here watching Empire, another thing, another keynote. My Jaguars. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm 50-50 on the Nick Foles signing. I knew they were gonna sign Nick Foles. I'm 50-50. Everybody, hey, yeah, we got a Super Bowl. Don't say Super Bowl chance. We got a chance to make the playoffs again. When we get to that point, then maybe we can say Super Bowl or get close to that point. But right now, we gotta get to the playoffs again. I'm not gonna wait another 10 years to get to the fucking playoffs. It's just simple as that. We can see if Nick Foles can get us to the playoff, back to the playoff land, and see what we do from there. I'm not calling Super Bowl like everybody did last year. Oh boy, we going to the Super Bowl this year. I wasn't hearing that shit, man. We weren't going to no Super Bowl. I knew we weren't going to no Super Bowl, bro. I know my team. The Jacksonville Jaguars, we got there because of our defense. And Blake Bortles managed the game enough to get points on the fucking board. That's it. And where Blake Bortles at? Out on the fucking street now. It's as simple as that. I had high hopes for Blake. I had all high hopes and attention for Blake. But Blake, bro, I love you, bro. And I backed you up the whole season to the end. I rode with you to the end, my dog. I got all love for you, Blake. I wish you most well for whatever team you play for. I wish you had much success from here on out from Jacksonville. I had all love from the day you got drafted, bro. But like I say, fans threw him under the bus. They say, oh, he garbage, he this, he that. The man only can prosper in a system that fits his talent. You got to understand that with quarterbacks these days. Some of these quarterbacks ain't Joe Montana. They ain't Aaron Rodgers. They ain't Tom Brady. They ain't Drew Brees, who throw 27 touchdowns and 2 picks in damn near over 10 games. That's a true quarterback. At the end of the day, you got to understand. Blake did what he did. Blake did what he did with what he had. For one, Blake ain't had no offensive line. The whole offensive line was damn near injured by the 10th game of the season. He was already down 3 linemen. That tell you right there. He ain't had nobody to block. Leonard Fournette, I can't even speak for Leonard. Leonard got to step it up, bro. Your ass out the door too, bro. That's simple as that. You out the door if you don't step your game up. You supposed to be this top dog running back. You supposed to be this big dog running back that come in here supposed to do the job. You showed me 1 year, and you showed a little bit that 1 year. You got to come strong this year, bro. It ain't nothing. It ain't no joking around it. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm looking forward to the 2019 and 2020 season of the NFL. I hope to look for greater and better performances from all teams, all 32 teams. The chance to a Super Bowl is open. Yeah, New England are the defending champs right now. New England, I give props to you. I went with you in this Super Bowl because I knew for a fact Tom Brady ain't finna die down. Tom Brady ain't finna lay down for no other team. He gonna play to the last minute. But you gotta understand, he is the GOAT now. 6 rings. Only quarterback with one team with 6 rings. Been to 9 Super Bowls. What can you say? But I'm going to end this on this note. Y'all have a blessed day. And enjoy this free agency. Because a lot of things have gone. And another thing, one more thing before I go. Kansas City, you're dead wrong for releasing my boy Eric Berry. Eric Berry has done any fashionable state or any memorable thing in that franchise for y'all. Eric Berry has been that dog for y'all. This man fought leukemia. He fought leukemia, bro. Fought it and beat it. And it's how y'all treat that man. Y'all released him. Somebody else he'll be suited for somebody else. I hope he come to Jacksonville. We need a free safety. We need a free safety, Jacksonville. For all you Jags fans, I wouldn't mind having Eric Berry here. Eric Berry is still a top safety in my eyes. He's still a top safety. Bring him to Jacksonville. Come to Jacksonville, Eric Berry. I'm giving you a call at Jalen. Bring him here, man. Get him to come here, Jalen. Tell them. Yannick, Calais, y'all bring Eric Berry here. Bring him to the squad. We gonna bang it. We gonna bang him till the walls fall off. Duval till we die. Peace out. It's Trey Boy 417. Peace out. I hit y'all with another live video sometime tomorrow on any other updates. This is my talk on the NFL. Antonio Brown and the Pittsburgh Steelers. God have a blessing. Peace.